for classroom, I think it's important to let them know that we are a patrilineal society. You go into your father's clan. That's important for an Assiniboine person to know. Your mother's clan is your people and your relatives, but your father's clan is where you go. And anybody in your father's clan is therefore your relative. Our Assiniboine family is different than the dominant society's family. In the dominant society, you have father, mother, and siblings, and that's your family unit. In Assiniboine, your family unit is father, mother, your siblings, father and mother's parents. So there's 4 sets of grandparents and their family, and father and mother on mother's side of the family and their families. Okay, and there's your how we look at family is in the dominant society, you call your mother's sister auntie, and you call your mother's brother uncle. In Assiniboine, we call our mother's sister inana, which if you're trying to translate it over, that would be a word we say for auntie, but it doesn't mean auntie. It means my other mother. And our uncles in Assiniboine are called a dede. A day means father, and a dede means my other father. Okay, everybody in the family unit in Assiniboine raises the children. If your other mother comes over, your auntie comes over and corrects you for something, that's her right to do that. If a grandmother comes in and corrects you, that's grandma's right. The grandparents in a dominant society are great aunts, great uncles. Everybody in Assiniboine are grandpas and grandmas. Our families, and then our in-laws too, are also are part of our family. They're not in-laws, they're family. When you marry into a family, you're married to that whole family, and you address them just the same as you would address how your family members are. So my brother-in-laws, females can tease their brother-in-laws, and the brother-in-laws can't get mad at them no matter what's done or said to them. Okay, and vice versa, they can tease us. We don't, in our culture, we don't talk to our mother like I don't talk to my father-in-law. It's inappropriate for me to talk to my father-in-law. My husband didn't talk to my mother because it was inappropriate for them to talk. Okay, and through the years of being, I always say we've been married for 30 some years now, that relationship has evolved into where they're enveloping them into their being as their son or their daughter. So now we can talk. Okay, but at the beginning, you really, they're really strict about that. The younger generations doesn't understand that. My daughter's husband gets really offended when I don't talk to him. I'll talk through my daughter. My girl, tell your husband that supper's ready. You know, why doesn't she tell me that supper's ready? Well, I'm not supposed to talk to him. He's not supposed to talk to me. So the younger generations are losing cultural loss, like their identity of who they are.